I'm from ECE background, so I don't know anything related to IT. So literally you won't believe I don't even know how to use developer tools in a Chrome browser and all. So all the struggle starts. I was like scared. Will I get any project? Will that be good? That colleagues will be good? Work-life balance. Hi all, I am Mahita. I am a software engineer having 4+ years of experience into IT. So basically I am a front-end developer, so I'll develop websites using React.js. So today I am going to share my 4+ years of IT experience with you all. So I got placed in Cognizant Technology Solutions through campus placement in 2020 December. So like from January to April, I had undergone through a training. So basically I am from ECE background, so I don't know anything related to IT. So literally you won't believe I don't even know how to use developer tools in a Chrome browser and all. So it's like during this training period I got trained in HTML, CSS and JavaScript, and also I went into a domain called Sitecore. So it is a content management tool. I got trained on this tool, and then we will have this assessment or project. So for my domain they asked us to develop some project. So they divided us into some teams, and each team will be having 4 members, and we are like developing the website and all, and we delivered the project, and then we all got selected, and then the next phase like project allocation. So after a month like that I got assigned to one project. So as we are freshers, so they don't give much work to us. So like that full 2021 I was free, literally free. I didn't do anything. Then by 2022 starting I got a project. So luckily from support to developing, it's like there is this project, I can't tell the name and all, but in this project they are migrating one application from Grav, which is a content management tool, to Angular. So some websites went to React. So in that project I got placed. So it was like, I can say I'm lucky because I moved to development and all. So initially I didn't know anything, but all my colleagues are very good. Like my team lead, scrum master, everyone are like very cooperative. So I was like surviving there, learning new things, learning about the etiquettes of the software field, everything. And then like that, like for 2 years I will be like that only there. So then what happened is like ramp down happened, so I came to the bench. Now all the struggle starts. I was like scared, will I get any project? Will that be good? That colleagues will be good? All these things came into my mind. So then again luckily they took me back into the same project, but into the different platform. So here what they are doing is like they are building a website from scratch using React.js. Literally I don't have any experience into React.js because previously I worked in Angular, and that too I'm not that much into it. As a fresher they didn't give me that much big tasks and all, but here I came as an experienced resource, right? So I'll have some 2+ years of experience, so I went there. So it is like they started treating me like that and started assigning me stories like that, and I literally don't know anything in React. Oh, that was very hard phase. So then I started learning slowly few things and all, and I got hold on all these things. And then it's like I started delivering things like, yeah, we are using agile methodologies of course. So within the sprint I have to deliver all the work. So I delivered it and all, and like that my 4 years completed. So overall my experience into Cognizant, I can say, is like it is very good. Work-life balance, I can say, based on the project. If your project is good, your work-life balance is good. That's what I can mention. And if you ask me about the hikes and all, actually Cognizant is very good for freshers, I can say, because there are some default packages will be there for each role. So from starting, I started my career as a trainee, right? So PAT, programmer analyst trainee. So for the 1 year I'll be that, and then next year I am like programmer analyst. From trainee to analyst I became, and then after 1 year I got this default promotion as associate. So for associate there will be some default packages based on your rating. So if you got 3 rating, your package will be like default package will be this much, or 4 rating this much, 5 rating you will get super package range and all. And it's like I never heard this much of increment within 2 years with other companies. So I strongly suggest for a freshers, Cognizant is a very good organization to start your career. But after you got promotion as an associate, like after that the hikes and all will be less, and to get senior associate position it is very difficult. So up to associate it is okay, but to get senior associate position you need to do so many things. You have to undergone through trainings, you have to do excellent, very excellent in your work, then only you can become senior associate. And that too, your director level people have to accept. So many things will be there to become associate, so sorry, senior associate. So this is how Cognizant is. So overall my experience in Cognizant is very good. So hope you like this video. Actually this is the first time I'm coming in front of a video and talking like this. So I like talking like this, but I am very scared to come in front of camera and talking. But yeah, I took the first step today. Let's see how it goes. So hope I'll continue doing this. And if you are like newly joining into Cognizant, or if you have any queries in the IT field, you can comment down below so that I can answer you. Or thank you.